Imagine this. The year is 1943. The world is at war. On a desolate, wind-swept cliff overlooking the angry gray sea, a lone radio operator named Tomas sits in his concrete bunker. His job is simple. Listen for enemy transmissions. Report anything unusual. Most nights, it's just the hiss and crackle of static, the howl of the wind, and the distant cry of gulls. A lonely, monotonous existence. But tonight, it's different. Through the static, a new sound emerges. It's faint, but it's there. A voice. Clear, calm, and devoid of any emotion. It's not Morse code, and it doesn't match any known enemy encryption. It's just a voice, reading a series of numbers. Coordinates, followed by dates. Intrigued, Thomas grabs his logbook and a pencil, his fingers numb from the cold. He begins to transcribe the numbers as the voice drones on. A location in the Pacific, followed by a date, August 6th, 1945. Another location, this time in Japan, and a date, August 9th, 1945. The list continues. A place in Texas, November 22nd, 1963. New York City, September 11th, 2001. Thomas stares at the page, a cold dread washing over him that has nothing to do with the chill in the bunker. These dates, they're all in the future. He's a man of logic, of science, and radio waves. This is impossible. It has to be some new kind of enemy code designed to confuse, to spread disinformation. But the voice is so steady, so certain. It doesn't sound like propaganda. It sounds like a ledger, a list of appointments with destiny. He keeps listening, his hands shaking as he writes. The voice lists earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, plane crashes, and devastating tsunamis, each with a precise location and date. It's a catalog of future human suffering, broadcast into the night from an unknown source. Who is sending this? And why? Is it a warning? A threat? Or simply a statement of fact? For hours, he does nothing but listen and write, filling page after page of his logbook with these impossible predictions. The bunker, once his refuge from the war, now feels like the center of a terrifying new mystery. The world outside is engaged in a conflict he understands, a war of men and machines. But this is a war against time itself. As dawn approaches, the stream of numbers and dates finally slows. Thomas's mind is racing. Should he report this? Who would even believe him? They'd think he'd gone mad from the isolation, a victim of channel fever. He'd be relieved of duty, discredited, locked away. His meticulously recorded logbook of future tragedies would be dismissed as the ravings of a lunatic. He's about to switch off the receiver to try and forget the horrors he's heard when the voice returns. But this time, it's different. It's no longer a monotonous recitation of future events. There's a new set of coordinates. He recognizes them instantly. It's the exact location of his own bunker. His blood runs cold. He listens, frozen in place, as the voice speaks a new date. It's tomorrow's date, October 24th, 1943. Then, silence. A heavy, profound silence that's more terrifying than the voice itself. His own death, logged and scheduled. He drops the pencil. It rolls off the desk and clatters onto the concrete floor. He looks around the small, circular room, the single bare bulb hanging from the ceiling, the complex array of radio equipment, the thick steel door that's been his only protection from the raging storms outside. Tomorrow, he's going to die here. Tomorrow. Is it the enemy? Have they somehow found his secret outpost? Or is it something else? Something connected to the impossible signal he's intercepted. His mind spirals, searching for a rational explanation where there is none. Maybe it's a heart attack, a stroke, an accident. But the calm certainty of the voice suggests something far more deliberate. He stares at the heavy steel door, its thick deadbolt firmly in place. No one can get in unless he lets them. He is safe. He is secure. He tells himself this over and over, a desperate mantra against the rising tide of fear, and then the static on the radio crackles back to life. But it's not the voice from before. This is a new sound. It's a whisper, a dry, chilling whisper that seems to come from right behind him. Yet it's emanating from the radio's speaker. It says just 5 words. Words that shatter his last remaining shred of composure. I know you're listening. Panic explodes in his chest. He jumps back from the desk, knocking his chair over. His eyes are wide, darting around the empty room. He's alone. He has to be alone. But the whisper felt so close, so intimate. Then he hears another sound. Not from the radio this time. It's a sound from across the room. A metallic click. He turns his head slowly, his heart hammering against his ribs like a trapped bird. His eyes fix on the steel door. The sound comes again, a slow, deliberate scraping of metal on metal. He watches in absolute horror as the lock, the heavy deadbolt on the inside of his sealed bunker, begins to turn. Slowly, impossibly, it's being unlocked. From the outside, the storm rages on, but Thomas can no longer hear it. All he can hear is the turning of the lock and the chilling echo of the whisper in his mind. Whatever is out there, it's not just broadcasting the future. It has come to deliver it.